Hey, welcome. This is going to be a quick video just on regular trumpet maintenance, specifically oiling the valves and greasing the slides. And if you already know how to do those things, feel free to skip this video. This is very introductory stuff. When oiling the valves, what you do is, well, first of all, if you're wearing nice pants, get a cloth so that the trumpet is on top of the cloth. Tilt your legs so that the valves angle up a little bit. Bring out the valve just enough that you can see this silvery cylinder that where the friction happens, and oil around the top of that cylinder. You don't even have to take the valve out. In fact, you're less likely to drop it if you don't take it out. And then move it up and down a little bit, and if it feels good, screw the cap back in, and you're all set. What you certainly don't want to do, and what I have seen people do before, is turn the trumpet upside down and try to oil the valve through the hole on the bottom. That is not what this hole is for. And if you actually unscrew this cap down here and look inside, you will see that the oil is not going anywhere useful. So don't do it that way. Always oil from the top. And I personally prefer Hetman synthetic valve oil because it lasts for a long time. It doesn't leave me hung up in a performance the way that other valve oils I used in the past does. It's not quite as fast as Blue Juice, but it's more reliable, and I value reliability. Now let's briefly cover greasing your slides. When you're greasing a slide, all you have to do is put a little ring of grease around the end of your slide. I like to use this liquid grease so I don't have to dip my finger in it. This is the Vincent Bach. It used to be Selmer tuning slide grease. Just put a little ring around the end of the slide, around the end of each end of the slide. And then as you push the slide back into the instrument, that grease will coat the whole slide. Afterwards, be sure to wipe off any excess grease on a cloth, or it will find its way onto your pants later. There we go. For these other slides, where you want faster action, for the tuning slide, you never want it to move unless you're actively moving it. For other slides where you want faster action, you can actually either use valve oil, or you can use a mixture of slide grease and valve oil to get the right amount of viscosity. When you do that, you also set yourself up so that you may have a slide which spontaneously falls out of the instrument. We don't want that. Many trumpets come with this little safety screw here, which will prevent the slide from coming all the way out. If your trumpet doesn't have that, one thing you can do is you can go to the store and purchase a hair tie, one of the ones that doesn't have any metal on it, and you can put it around your second valve and around the loop on top of that third valve. That way it will never fall off, but you'll still be able to kick it out whenever you like. Those are my quick tips on trumpet maintenance. I hope you learned something, and thanks for listening.